All right, all right, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back in this thing. This time with some real skin in the game. Like I put on Twitter, super stoked. Gonna be going over, making one of these every night again that we trade, getting back into the swing. This time with real money and full transparency, so I'm accountable the whole time through. And yeah, let's take a look at it. Today was red, unfortunately, to start it, but so down, I put 3K in, down this much here. These are old plays here. So I don't know why this, like I didn't track it, but put in 3K, ended the day down just shy of $60 here. So that was it. It was down bigger, as I put on Twitter, and it ended up being a lot better. Take a look at what I traded. Actually, before we do that, the rules for this. The rules that I've set for myself, I'm going to go over these every time. The rules are, any trade that I place is not going to be more than 10% of the total account size. Maximum stop loss on that trade will be 30%. When that hits, if I lose, if I'm only at 10%, that means I'm going to lose 1% of the entire account per trade. So it's pretty good. We're not going to be trading SPX, not yet. That's one of my rules. The other rule is to not chase news plays at all. And then the last rule is going to be don't trade on unsettled funds, even though we will let you do that on a cash account. So we took AI. The market today opened up really high overnight and then dipped down afterwards. The big institutions aren't buying after the Fed reaction yesterday. They're buying afterwards, moving blocks of hundreds of millions of dollars, takes a little bit more. And I totally forgot the other rule, trade off my levels, because my levels are really good. Something I take pride in. All right, so the SPY, actually took AI first. Took a trade of AI off the rip here on the break of this level right here. I jumped in, and this was a green trade. Sold two of them green all the way at the top, and then I held two runners that I sold the runners here back at this level for a small loss. And I think the exact trades, let's see, how do I see the trading record? No. Option, no. It's gonna keep me, it's right down here. Yeah, so 70, can I make this bigger? Yeah. Bought AI at 70, sold at 102, and then again sold the other ones at 64. So this right here outdid that by quite a bit. So that was a green trade. Then I took, it's back here. Cool. Then I took Upstart for 45, sold it 145, sold it 96. That was a 30% loss. Take a look at that. Right in here. I do have levels on my phone. Either way, took up here. Probably I have these levels where these volume profiles are. On the high of open range breakout, took that and came back down. Got stopped out in here, 30%. That was quick. No big deal. Then I took SPY 42 and sold those for 54. That was a little green trade. And then the other ones I sold for 60. So 54. 42 for 54 and then for 60. So those were good. The last runner, that was a good green trade. Then I got smacked on, beyond that was the swing trade of like the $50 I had in my account before. So not gonna look at that today. And then Tesla, I took it 106 and we're out at Tesla at 146, a 30% loss there. And the Tesla, I'll show you where I took that. The SPY, actually, we should look at where we took that. $9.49. About puts. Let's take a good look at that. 949, boom, right here. So off the fail breakout of my levels, right? 949, that's in this candle right here. And we sold in this drop. It could have kept going, right? But I took my percentage because this was Wiki and we got out here. It's good. Good trade. I'm happy with it. All right. The goal as traders not to catch the entire move, it's to catch our move. So with that, took that. Then we took this Tesla trade for calls and we were testing the low of day at 9:55. I'll show you that. 9:55. Boom. Tesla right here, this wick on low of day. Wicked back up and tried that off a test. And I have levels in here. So these aren't really strong levels though. I think that might have not followed the rules. Yeah. All right. Well, volume profile, but nope. That was off spaces too. Stopped out the 30%. Some of these I didn't take the full 30 on. Then we took SPY Tesla, okay. Then we're back in SPY for 47 here. This is a call. And we're out at 30, so that was the loss. 6 and 6. Okay, and then here is, this is a good trade. It's the last trade of the day. Yeah. I cancel some of these? I'm buying additional. What time is that at? Oh no, this is still in the morning. Bought at 69. Okay, yeah, so I lost on both of those. Rough. 69. Let's see. Call. Sell the call. Market. Filled at 44. 69 and 44. That's rough. And then here's the last trade of the day. This is just a good one. This is the 70% runner that I hit at the end of the day, I think. Let's double check this. No, those are the last 49.62. And then I traded in Power Hour, 133 for 82, a loss. And then this is the big one. Here it is, last trade of the day, 119 to 218. So one thing I did dumb here is I tried to fight the trend at the end of the day. These last 2 hours of trading, we lost a lot in the market. And I need to get better at taking the profit on. If I'm gonna fight the trend, you know, the scalp has to be quicker. So in here, I tried to play this bounce and I went green about 17%, and I didn't sell it. I thought, oh, maybe we are gonna bounce. As soon as we came up to getting close to testing the 9, I should be out. Didn't, took the loss down here, re-entered. Oh, I'm sorry, this was in here. Look for the bounce here. We get up to close to 9, nothing. And then I re-enter on the puts and ride the puts all the way down to here, the bottom, for 70% play, make up a lot of the losses. So that was that. So I definitely over traded here today, I think, a little bit. You know, try to fight the trend, shouldn't do. Put the levels well on SPY, but I should be patient. My levels, you know, if I'm that confident in them. I want to get some of these a little bit cleaner though, get them out of here. So this one, go ahead and delete that level. Moving down into tomorrow potentially, I've got levels all throughout here, so I'm not too worried about this range. We must have chopped in here, excuse me, in previous sessions. That's why there's a lot of really tight range levels. Today there's big volatility, so there's bigger gaps in between, right? And these tighter ranges, we're looking for 15-20% plays. On these wider gaps, we're looking for much bigger plays, or sorry, bigger percentages like this puts down. The market overall looks like it might be coming down. Switch to daily, and I know it's a bar chart. Let me hide these. SPY. All right, testing the 9 here. If we drop below, it's a big daily candle with a literally big bearish volume, almost the highest bearish volume we've had in a long time here. Could be a daily lower low tomorrow. Or sorry, daily lower high, which is the first time they'll put one of those in a long time. Something to look for. If this happens, we're probably, if it breaks down, we're coming all the way down probably to 445. That would be the extreme case, 444, 445. More likely situation is in here, the bases of these candles or tops of here, so 450 even. 450 is really key level. That's what we're looking at. Still earnings is running. So NVIDIA, people are saying 516s for NVIDIA. That'll be wild if it does go there. We shall see. Since we went down, everything's already charted, so I'm not going to get into that too much. Is there anything I don't have charted in here maybe that I'm going to look to play? I'll probably chart in the morning if I see something that's worth playing. You get some levels in square because it's been moving, and also when I get some levels in snow. Let's grab these snow levels. Oh, they're in there. Psych. Just hidden. What about SQ? Oh, yeah. Okay, I was going to say, I swear I charted these. Okay, cool. SQ's in a really tight range down here. Could bear flag break down. On the hourly, looks like a bear flag could break down. Whoops. For sure. However, that candle right there on the hourly, it's not very convincing of a down break. We'll see. About the VWAP, barely. It's more of a wick above the VWAP than anything. 76.01, if you can break that, then it could be a breakout. Otherwise, I'm looking for a bear flag down for sure on that. And then AMD, look at that, because there's some names that are gonna potentially, whoops, have this react. Don't want that. Cool. AMD's tightening. This is the hourly. Let's go to the daily. Hide this. Tightening here. We could be getting a inverse head and shoulders, maybe. Oh, or a W. Yeah, it could be a W up. Interesting. Yeah, like so. Oh shoot. Forgot that stops. All right, well, that's what we're looking at tomorrow. Give me a good one. Excited to trade it. Look for SPY. See how things open in the morning. Remember, if your goals don't scare you, probably not big enough.